Welcome to the KarmaJolt X Extra Life 2020 Tag Team Charity Stream between KarmaJolt and myself. I will be starting with Super Metroid. KarmaJolt is already playing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past on his channel, so if you haven't stopped by yet, go by and show your support to KarmaJolt. He's already started. I'm late, so I'm just gonna kind of, drop into this planet all willy-nilly and get started. But how this special tag team live stream is gonna go, like I said, I'm Megaharv. My tag team partner KarmaJolt is playing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past on his channel. When the clock hits 50, on the 50, we're both gonna stop our streams. When we do that, we're gonna exchange our save states, and we're gonna pick up where each other left off. So I will then play the next 50 minutes of The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, whereas KarmaJolt will pick up where I left off, wherever I left him, in Super Metroid. But we don't watch each other's streams typically. Now it's borderline impossible. But we plan on doing this all day until both games get beaten. That's the ideal, that's the best case scenario. But even if we don't beat the games, the real winners are the kids. We're doing this for charity, and that's what really matters. And because of that, at the end of the stream tonight, I will be shaving my winter coat, and you'll get to see my fresh face for the first time in years. So if you want to see that, just be sure to stick around, because you never know when we're going to be done. So now I'm going to load up the YouTube chat to hear that either my mic hasn't been working or the sound is just screwy. Once the stuff gets working, so... Okay, so I found my... Now that I've gone through that diatribe you probably didn't hear, I just found my tablet. There it is. My tablet must be a vote counter in Nevada. Yeah, I'm making a political joke 3 minutes into my stream. KarmaJolt would appreciate it. But anyways, because my phone, it just doesn't want to do what it's asked, what's expected of it at this current moment in time. So I'm going to enlist this tablet. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the tag team live stream, it's not unlike me, to do like a little practical joke to KarmaJolt every now and again. So even me just not really doing much in Super Metroid, then getting like 20 minutes in and going the exact wrong way, that would be like totally something up my alley. But again, I think I said this earlier, but I'm under the impression that Super Metroid will be much shorter than the Link to the Past. So me screwing around on Super Metroid, I don't think is going to be that big of a deal. Also, if I haven't mentioned it yet, I have never played a Metroid game or a Zelda game on my channel, so this is something else for that as well. Okay, so I guess we have about a half hour for us to do something. Demo 1, how you doing? I sense a lot into Force. Just a famous game from your family's past. It would be it would be the sequel to that game, Mom, that you're thinking of. DJ Rudin, how you doing? Thank you, Mom. Last Metroid is in captivity. Yeah, I didn't even really go... Okay, now I have to actually listen to stuff. DJ Rudin, how you doing? Thank you, Mom. Actually kind of nailed the sound, that's unusual. Anyways, let's actually play... Okay, actually I need to do this. ZSNES has this really annoying thing where, like, if I'm plugged in, well... Super Metroid, or ZSNES has this thing where, like, if your USB plug-in thing pops out for, like, a nanosecond, it doesn't connect anymore, and it's annoying. And I have to, like, close out. Anyways, we now have 29 minutes to progress. Okay, so here we go, playing Legend of Metroid, A Link to Samus's Past. We'll go into Samus A. Ooh, English text, Japanese text. We'll start the game. Let's start. Let's start with the start. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
The galaxy is at peace.
Voice acting in a Super Nintendo game. I also have Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebus. It was there that I followed the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. But yes, if you're interested in donating to the Extra Life cause, link is in the description. I will be harassing you about that all day, so don't you worry about that. Last time on Metroid, Samus shot Mother Brain repeatedly. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, Omicron Persei 8, SR388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Oh, poor confused Metroid child. Sad. And how you holding up, Ninja? Did I not say hi? I'm a cook noodle these days. I'm an udon noodle brain. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Enjoy your stream. I will check in regularly. Thumbs up. Don't forget to eat. I actually got a foot-long submarine sandwich for the occasion, so I will be nourished. Thank you, Mom, for the reminder. It's important to stay fed. It's important to stay corn-fed. What was I referencing there? Scientists' findings were astounding. The fact that there's any story in this game is astounding to me. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of the civilization. What are they, like cold fusion? I don't even really know. Yeah, I already said that I've never played a Metroid game on my channel. I've only ever played, like, Metroid for the NES. I've beaten I keep saying Super Metroid because I'm playing Super Metroid, but regular Metroid, I beat because I could have swore it was the Justin Bailey code, but I remember that being like the Zero Suit Samus code. But I had someone who claimed to be a Metroid expert tell me otherwise. So, I don't know, someone that knows Metroid better than me can explain it, but I could have swore I beat original Metroid with Justin Bailey code. This game I might have played for like a half hour. And that's all the Metroid I ever played. Which is weird, you would think I would be like super into Metroid for how gaga I am over like Mega Man, but just missed it. 10 divided by 6, how you doing? Are you handsome bugger? How's it going, man? Not too bad, not too bad. Hope you're doing well. NES Metroid is one of my favorite games. Love the whole series, really. I'm sure it's a Nintendo series. I'm sure I would like it if I gave it a fair chance. Okay, so now I can get acclimated with the controls. I have watched people play this game as well as other Metroid games, like, don't misunderstand me. I'm not... Like, if you think I'm gonna know anything, I'm not. Link to the Past, Zelda, I played not much more. That's a dead person. That's a dead person with, like, blood splattered on the, like, out of their head. Okay. Okay, Nintendo. Also, I'm surprised to see that, that Samus is breathing. Like, her idle animation is breathing. I'm impressed by that. B, when I push down, so when she's crouching, she stays crouched. At least till I move. Which I also didn't expect. Anyways. I am surprised. Making my own— oh, no shit, eh? You're making your own video game. Well, man, wish you the best on that. Power to you. Let's get the Metroid. Let's get the Super Metroid and be done with it. What do I push? Is this Ridley or the other one? You're the other one. It's not Ridley. Ow. Okay, let's see if we can get like 69 health in honor of KarmaJolt in the Extra Life 2020. Don't. Tutorial boss, stop whooping my ass. See? See how good I am at this? There, I sort of almost dodged that shot. There we go. This doesn't bode well for our hero, having me control them. Oh, I can stand up here, that changes everything. You're a different color, Ridley, or whatever. Ah! Oh, we did it, good. I was worried I was gonna die the first boss. Self-destruct, okay. I know that self-destruct is as much of a commonality as it is in the Resident Evil games, but I believe they're typically more at the end. But this one wastes little time. They're like, remember the original Metroid where you're running away? What's happening here too? You better go fast. You don't want to blow up. Well, maybe you do, but it'll hurt, and you have stuff to do, and now's not the time to blow up, even if you would like to blow up in your heart of hearts. Now's not the time. Just let us escape. We gotta save that Metroid, among other things. Ooh, I like the tilty screen, too. You know what would be a hilarious thing to do to KarmaJolt? Like, if instead... What I should have done was, instead of actually playing right now, was go get, like, the mod for Super... I forget what it's called, but, like, Super Metroid 90 degrees, and make it so the whole game is in 90 degrees, but then, like, rename the file and just not tell him. That would be funny. Like, if I put him in a place that he didn't recognize at first, that would probably really mess with his head. But unfortunately, I just thought of it. I mean, I could still do it, but by the time that I got somewhere reasonable, it would be too late. I don't get it. I just donated 20 to KarmaJolt's Extra Life page, but for yours it won't let me. Oh, really? Really? Keep saying I have to verify my card and expiration date, which I have done as many times as I did for his. That's really weird. Maybe it just doesn't want... Maybe it'll just work if you give it like a half hour or something. Not that there should be like a time delay or whatever, but... I don't stress out about it too much yet. I just hope it'll sort itself out with time. But yeah, glad to hear you donated to KarmaJolt too. Yeah, me, KarmaJolt and I, we're looking to why can't I think of raise, that's the word. $1,004. KarmaJolt is raising money for the Barbara Bush Medical Center in Maine, if I understand correctly. And I am working with the IWK in Halifax. That's the closest one to me. I got one for Canada. KarmaJolt's got one for the States. They both need your help, so any and all assistance in that matter, of course, will be appreciated. Also, I screwed this up again. This USB used to not always just pop out on it, just willy-nilly. I don't know what happened. But now it's like, oh, you slightly digested some food. You better fall out. Now what's happening? I probably didn't even do it right. Oh, I can... What? Oh. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's just been a bugger, yeah. I just gave another 20 to his page. Best of luck in your goal, good sir. Thanks so much for being so awesome. Well, thank you, Ninja, and thank you as well. But yeah, and because of that, that's why I was saying that at the end of the stream, I do want to help meet the goal, I do want to do something special, which is going to be, I'm going to shave my beard at the end of all of this. I don't know how long that'll take, but that's the plan. That's actually why I was a little late today. Because I have like a handheld clippers, but they're wireless. But there's something weird with the cord. There's like a smell, like this is bad smell. You shouldn't be plugging this into the wall smell, but it will like kind of work. But I don't trust it to actually like do the job. So, I can't crouch at the morph ball, right? Yeah. So that'll be loading. And it's gonna be cold, because I know this much. Whether or not this is actually a good idea, I don't know, but I know this much. Time to say bye-bye in beard talk, yeah. Well, like, don't misunderstand either, like, I'm pretty much, like, I'll shave it, then, like, immediately grow it back, because it's winter and it will be cold. So we have 18 minutes remaining. At least us doing this, like, on the hour, it's, like, I don't really need a separate timer. I can just look at the time and be like, oh, it's 32, so 18 minutes left. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this, like, at least supposed to resemble where we were in the NES game of Metroid? Like, isn't this the exact... Like, isn't this exactly how it looks? You know, minus the... What's happening? Okay, so morph ball. Okay. Do I have the morph ball bombs? Because it doesn't seem like it. What's... Oh, you can, like, diagonal. Oh, with L and R, that's neat. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright. This part is very much like the NES. Cool. Cool, then I should recognize it a little bit. Like this part. So yeah, can you believe I've never played a Metroid... Well, I can believe I've never played a Metroid game on my channel, but like... How Zelda has eluded me all this time is a little impressive. It's morphin' time, yeah. Oh, Power Ranger is such a guilty pleasure of mine. Alright. So how do I equip? Probably select. Or I know that much. Like I said, or did I actually say? I've watched people play, like, Metroid, Super Metroid, whatever, but... It's kind of like... I don't know what those are about, like, if those are even bad, but... Get some more missiles. What was I even trailing on about? Metroid... Yeah, like, if playing a game and just watching a game is totally different. Like, you can watch a game from beginning to end, but then be like, okay, now you do it. It's not the same. Excuse me, because I remember the first, like, when I first started driving, I was like, well... Like, I know how to get to all these places, I've been to them so many times, but then I drive myself, and it's like, wait, how do I get here? It's the same kind of thing. Yoshikiden, how you doing? Keep that beard coming, it'll keep you warm, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be frozen to death, just sitting in my apartment. More missiles. I'm also under the impression you can sequence break pretty good in any given Metroid game. So I don't know, I don't really want to do that. Seeing as I don't know what I'm doing. Is anyone in the chat familiar with that mod of Super Metroid where everything is tilted 90 degrees? Because what might be funny to do is, like, when we know that, like, there's only one part left, Like, if I'm able to transfer the save of that. And, like, give it to KarmaJolt. So, like, he has to do the last fight in 90 degrees or whatever. That might be funny. But I don't know if you could transfer the save like that. It would probably just corrupt everything. Is that health? I forget. I think so. And I ruined the 69 health to boot. So hey, we actually did stuff in this, you know, so far. Even though we're 20 minutes behind. Like I was saying, I think that... I don't even know why I think that this game is shorter than Link to the Past. It's not really a think so much as an assume it must be. Alright. Up we go. Good to save some old games. Yeah, that's true. So you have some classic to play in the future so that it's new to you. That's true, too. Because it was fun for me to play Castlevania back when I did. I still have, like, a few Castlevania games to play eventually. Whenever I get back harder on the streaming wagon. I've just been taking a bit of a break from it, you know, obviously. Well, we may as well just go left, right, like, all the way up type of thing. But yeah, like, I've never played any of the Pokemon games. I can't go this way yet. Like how I've never played any Pokemon, for instance. There's an entire series that could take me like a year to get through. So yeah, there's plenty of classic stuff I could still play. Doing good, how are you? Not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. I keep wanting to shoot with the wrong button. It's probably the correct button, but I have the buttons mapped weird. In a way that I shouldn't probably, but I'll just work around it. Unless it really messes with my head with Zelda, then I'll change it back. So, oh, is this a save point? Oh, map data. Why did I not think this game had a map? Oh, Brinstar, yeah. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Excuse me, I have to at least go... Looks like I have to at least go up from here. Then left and then down. Go to the blue. Go to the blue. So I just hit start to bring up the map. Is that how that works? Okay, that's good. To be fair, you played one... Yeah, to be fair, you play one Pokemon, you played them all. Yeah, yeah. Very similar structure. But that's never stopped me with an RPG series before. Also during our... Also, if I haven't made it totally clear, we're doing 50-minute intervals because it gives us 10 minutes to, like, set up for the next hour or whatever. It really matters, it's just easier for us this way. I would love to save, thank you for asking. I might have cancelled the save. I'm not sure. True, but somehow I keep only playing new Pokemon. So. Yeah, fun fact, the only Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Uranium, a fan game. Now that's a save. Save completed, okay. Save with jump button, got it. And it's actually kind of surprising to me that I haven't streamed regular Punch-Out on my channel. Like, for how much I like Punch-Out, it's remarkable I haven't played it. Like, I did Super Punch-Out pretty early on in my YouTube life. Like, I don't know, the 5th video I ever did, like, 10 years ago, was Super Punch-Out. And then I did a stream of it more recently. But can I missile through this? No? Well, fine. I won't. We'll go the only other way I think we can go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I can't go this way because I don't have the ball bombs or whatever they're called. Samus's ball bombs. Which we're probably about to get. There's one part where I know you can sequence break and I'll know where it is when I see it. What am I doing? See, beyond what else I said, I'm not even sure the last, there's the bomb. Set us up the bomb with the X button. That's not confusing with this controller I'm using at all. Okay. Yeah, I know you can do, like, this sort of stuff. Wait. Stand here and shoot diagonally and get the health. I love how you can just push down and you stay ducked. I can't explain to you how much I enjoy that. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. I could maybe not just die. As if I survived that. With 2 health left. And like, even if I didn't leave, I think, like, try to retreat at the last second, he was like just dead. He was about dead anyways. So we did it, we beat the mini-boss, we got the bomb that I was probably supposed to use. Speaking of supposed to use, let's do that. Yeah, that was a close one. Fortunately, we just saved. It's not a huge deal. That being said, probably not the worst idea to go save again at our earliest convenience. I mean, so far, you know, so far so good. Not like I was expecting to hate this game or anything, but it's all, you know, it's all so early. It's easy to be like, oh, the part of the game where it's being nice to me because it's early and trying to teach me how to play it. This game's great. I would love to save. Also, if you notice me not stopping at, like, on the 50 for whatever reason, feel free to spam the chat if I'm, like, wrapped up in a boss fight or something and not noticing. Okay, so where can we put KarmaJolt that's, like, the furthest away? Okay, let's go all the way back down. Just to be a troll like that about it. Like I said, I'm sure this game's shorter than, Super Metroid, or, Link to the Past. So let's just put them in the most inconvenient place we can muster. Because it wouldn't be a tag team live stream without, you know, me screwing with them a little bit. I can't change the window color or anything, so... Can I not go back down? Oh yeah, there we go. The best part will be like, he'll see I'm down here and be like, oh, he must have, like... If I'm, like, here, he'll think I just cleared down here. And that I'm now just going back up. But no, I'm just trolling him. And he'll figure that out like 10 minutes in. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to get my drinks and stuff set up. So 1 second. I did buy liquor for the occasion. But I also then remembered I want to shave later, so I probably shouldn't get trashed. So yeah, this is the Father Tag Team Livestream. Get to mess with your partner. Go over to KarmaJolt's channel, by the way. I probably didn't put his link in my description, because I kind of ramshackled this all together, but like... If you haven't popped over to KarmaJolt's channel yet, go over and say hi. In the meantime, I will get his data, because I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in the thing. But yeah, normally I would be stopping at the 50-minute mark, but I'm just trying to be a KarmaJolt troll. He'll appreciate the sentiment. So we're at 12:49, and I mean, I may as well get this set up. Okay, so it's 12:50, so KarmaJolt will have stopped his half. He'll be sending me my state of Legend of Zelda any second now. And then we're going to have a 10-minute prep period. Then we're going to start up again for another 50 minutes. So now we wait. Now we wait and pretend I haven't been sitting on the save file for like 8 minutes. Just for a laugh of my own. Like, is it a completely, like, asinine thought to think that we can beat both of these games tonight? Like, how absurd of a notion is this? Because, like I said, I assume that, like, if we put all day in, I don't think it's unreasonable to expect we could get through Super Metroid. How likely would it be that we get through Zelda? We're gonna find out, I guess. But, like, my money's on we're gonna finish Zelda first.